All right, welcome back. We're here looking at equations of lines, and we're trying to find the slope, the y-intercept, the x-intercept, and we're trying to graph it. We're given in number 6, 2x minus 5y equals -10. And this is in standard form, ax plus by equals c, where a, b, and c are whole numbers and a is positive. First thing we want to do is put into slope-intercept form. And that form is y equals mx plus b. So let's take our equation and do some algebra. 2x minus 5y equals -10. All we have to do here is move the x value over, minus 2x on both sides. And here we have -5y equals -2x minus 10. We will divide every term by -5 to get rid of that -5 in front of the y. Those cancel on the left, and now we have y equals. And remember, we can split apart this denominator and give each term on the right its own denominator. So I can write -2 over -5x plus -10 over -5. And then I can simplify that, rewrite y equals, negative by negative is a positive, 2/5 x. And now -10 over -5 is just +2. So 2/5 x plus 2. So now I've got the equation in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. And that means that the slope is just staring us in the face here at 2/5. So over here, I can make some notes. I can say that m equals 2/5. That would be rise over run, rise 2, run 5. I also know the b value, which is the y-intercept. That's +2. So b equals 2. Now I need to find the x-intercept. And we find the x-intercept by setting y equal to 0 and solving for x. So now we'll say 0 equals 2/5 x plus 2. We just subtract 2 on both sides. Now we're solving for x. Before we were solving for y, now we're solving for x. -2 equals 2/5 x. And now we can multiply by the reciprocal, 5/2 on both sides. Everything cancels on the right except for the x, so x equals -2 times 5 is -10 over 2. So we can reduce that down to -5 equals x. So this is the x-int, right? We know the coordinates of the x-intercept now. Those coordinates are -5, 0. And just like we know the coordinates of the y-intercept, if the y-intercept is 2, that means that the y-int coordinates are 0, 2. Okay, so let's plot this. Make a little picture. Okay, we're just very quickly labeling a graph here. Okay, we start on the y-axis at 2, positive 2 right here. That's our y-int. Okay, and then we go up 2 over 5. Should put in some more points. Up 2 over 5 would put us, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here. Okay, so here comes our line. And we see where this line crosses the x-axis right here, that's the x-intercept. So let's label some points. This is 0, 2, and that is the y-intercept. And this over here is -5, 0, and that's the x-intercept. So we can say a lot about these equations. We know the slope, we know the y-intercept, and the x-intercept. We should circle the slope. 2/5.